Well, hey, first grade. Happy Wednesday. I hope everything is going well in your neck of the woods at Avery or at home. I'm super happy to be with you today. I wish I had Rashid here with me. Rashid is still on vacation or on his building trip. So I don't have any mail from him today. I'm hoping that we hear from him soon. I hope he's having a good time. But we're just going to keep up our working and hopefully we'll hear from Rashid pretty soon. Okay? But I was sending an email this morning to Dr. Starks. And as I was typing, I was getting ready to type a new word. I was getting ready to type the word now. And I thought, oh, well, I know all about vowel teams, right? I know all about the ow. Oh, you pinched me. Ow. I know all about that. So I wrote the word now. And I was so proud of myself that I put it on a sticky for you to see. And I want you to give me a thumbs up, like Mrs. Arbini, so smart, you did such a good job. Or a thumbs down, like Mrs. Arbini, we love you, but you need to check that. Okay, let's take a look and see. All right, this is the word I wrote, the word now. What do you think? I did a great job, right? I'm getting thumbs down. Why am I getting thumbs down? You love me, but I need to check it. Is that what you're telling me? It doesn't look right, does it? I was wondering that. You know, sometimes you write something and you're like, I think those are the right sounds, but that doesn't look right to me. Does anyone know how to spell the word now? Because, you know, OU definitely makes the ow sound. But we know in a book it would look like that. Okay? So we're going to talk today about how there are two ways to make an ow sound. Okay? One is OU. Oh, you pinched me. Ow. Ow. There's that way to make it. And then there's this way as well. O-W. And so I have a little story for you. And if you are at Avery, your teacher has one to hand out to you. And if you are at home, I want you to grab a whiteboard and a marker or a Post-it and a pencil, whatever you have around that's handy. Okay? So we're going to learn 4 new snap words this week. But I thought I might find a fun way to introduce you to these snap words and let you try to guess what they're going to be. Dun, dun, dun. Can you imagine? I'm going to make you guess your snap words. Thinking about the ow sound. These snap words all center around making the ow sound, either with OW or OU. So I'm going to read this story to you. And for the first time, I just want you to listen. It's called My New Home. We are moving to a new house. There is something very special about this house. It's not very big. It's not very fancy. I still have to share a bedroom with my little brother. But it's just down the street from my best friend. I'm going to love our new home. So whether you're at Avery or at home, here's what I want you to do. If you're at home, pause in just a moment so that this is still on your screen so that you can read it. If you're at Avery, you'll have this in front of you. I want you to highlight or circle, if you're at Avery, what you believe might be our new snap words, remembering that it all focuses around the ow sound in words. I want to see if you can find them. I'll give you a hint. We have 4 new snap words. So I want you to look through and either highlight or circle. If you are at home, my friends, just on your piece of paper or your whiteboard, just write down what you think those 4 words are going to be. I'm going to give you a few moments to do that, and then we'll come back and check. So go ahead as soon as I'm done talking here and pause the video so that you have just this beautiful story right in front of you. All right, so I hope that you had a chance to go through this story and predict what our new snap words were going to be. Let's see if we made the same predictions. We're not going to learn about them in this video, but we'll learn about them right after this in the next video. What do you think? We are moving to a new house. Thumb up if you chose house as one of our new snap words. That's right, it has the OU ow sound in it. Good. There is something very special about this house. Thumbs up if you also highlighted or wrote down the word about. Good. We also have the OU ow sound in that word. It's not very big. It's not very fancy. I still have to share a bedroom with my little brother. But it's just down the street from my best friend. Did you guys catch this one? Down. That's an example of OW making the ow sound. I'm going to love our new home. So our is really tricky. We see that OU and it's the ow sound at the beginning of a word. Our. So our new snap words this week are going to be house, about, down, and hour. And I'll introduce those to you in our next snap word video. But before we do that, we're going to do one more thing together. I have a list of words down at the bottom that use the ow sound. So I want you to take your whiteboard or a piece of paper and a pencil, whatever you have handy, the back of that story that you just read, it doesn't matter. And I want you to turn it over and I want you to make 2 columns. Or actually, I want you to make 1 line that will make 2 columns. Let me go ahead and draw one for you because you know how epically awesome I am at drawing. Let's see here. I heard if you hold the shift key, it works. It helps you make a straight line. Okay, I had read that somewhere. I want you to divide it into 2 columns. Whoops. This is our BA. And I want you to label 1 column OU and 1 column OW. And what I want you to do is I want you to look at all of these words. And I want you to decide which column they should go under. Do they go under the OU way to make the ow sound or the OW way? So you're just going to write them down in the appropriate column and then you're going to come back and check with me. So I'm going to give you a moment to pause so that this is on your screen so that you know what you need to copy down. Go ahead and pause. All right, come on back. Let's go ahead and sort out these words and let's see if I make the same choices that you made. All right, this first word is sound. Sound. I hear that OW sound, but I see the OU vowel team. So that goes under the OU column. How about the word down? Where does it go? OU or OW? You still hear that owl sound, but it does not use a vowel team. It uses OW. All right, how about the next one? How about the word town? What do you think? OU or OW? Yeah, definitely. Definitely uses OW. Hold on, let me move some of these around. All right, how about this next one? Can you guys read this word for me? House. OU. Where do you think that goes? Yeah, it makes the ow sound with a vowel team. So the word house will go here. How about the word frown? The ow sound is made with OW. Good. Oh, we got 2 more. We're going to scoot these over. How about the word found? In this word, the ow sound comes from the vowel team. Good. And our last one, clown. The ow sound comes from OW. All right, you guys did a great job. You really need to pay attention when you're reading and writing to what words look like and what words sound like to make sure that we're making and reading the right sounds. When you're writing, you really have to think about what does a word look like. I may hear the ow sound, but I need to decide if it's going to be an OU or an OW. So I want you to really think about which you would use. I want you to notice something really pretty interesting about these OW words. Does anyone notice a bit of a pattern? Yeah, there's an N at the end of each word. A lot of times when you see ow in the OW, you'll see an N at the end. So that's a really good clue to help you keep track of which is which. All right, you guys did a great job. I am going to leave you here. I'm going to meet you in the next video to introduce snap words. Have a great day. I'll see you in just a few seconds.